Okay, so friggin' had a problem with my wood splitter today for friggin' sack, so I pulled the friggin' tank off of it. It just pisses friggin' diesel out. I don't know if you remember me showing you that one time when we were splitting wood or not, but friggin' I think Terrence Sigurds has it in his movie, right?
Yeah, it'll be up shortly.
Where is he? There he is, look at him. Show him yourself. Show him yourself for yourself, all dickered for friggin' sack. But we had an idea on accounts. We thought we were smarter than the average Sigurd, but no, we're dicked. Look at this. Well, first I'll show you, like, see how just, that's as tight as she goes, and that's pretty loose, so, that's dicked. But we thought, well, maybe we'll friggin' cut one of these off, and different things, because they're usually only just tooched on there with like a hose clamp. Well, this is metal all the way down, apparently. I'm thinking, before 1963 or something, but, I don't know. So and then it's all plastic in there and stuff, so you have a hard time welding plastic, eh? So we've scratched that idea. But this here old Chevy truck, it's got something like all metals onto it and different things. See if we can't have a look in there. But I don't know. You see, it's all metals and stuff, but you just cut her off there and weld it around here, like around the friggin' outside of it or something, maybe straighten it out and clean it up. I don't know, but I know one thing's for sure. One thing I do know, that thing leaks.
Big time.
Yeah, it leaks, man. It leaks, and it's got this stupid filter thing in the bottom. Look at it. Look at it, it's leaking everywhere. Yeah, there's a hole in it, eh? But it's got this stupid thing in the bottom, so hopefully that doesn't fall out, because it doesn't look like it's too fun to try to get back in. It probably wouldn't be too bad, but... Well, anyways, didn't end up welding anything onto it. I just friggin' mushed on the cap a little bit to, tighten up the seal, and then I put a couple O-rings in behind the friggin' stupid big fat O-ring that they got in there, little gasket thing. So it's not as wiggly. Anyway, it's not as wiggly, so I mean, if this don't work, I'll have to keep an eye out for something, that'll seal proper. But anyways, we'll get this all bolted up there and fire it up and see if she holds fuels or not. So anyways, I got it back on. So you can see I just put two O-rings under this thing, and I bent these down a little bit. They're kind of up in the air, waving in the cigarette. But got the tank back on. Got himself filled up. Seems to seal a little bit better anyway. Not so wiggly. So we'll drag her out, fire her up, and see if she leaks. Alright, so you can see there's just two little 10 mil cigarettes holding in this fuel filter thing, and it's like sandwiched in there, so I always forget to turn that on because they hit it. But and then you got this stupid thing for the throttle, so you gotta like, set it and sort of tighten that guy down, and decompression antler, and I'll pass the camera on to cigarettes, and then we'll fire it up probably. Everybody? Anyways, friggin', yeah, I don't know. You can see it's all dry. Oh, fuck's sakes. So you can see it's all dry around here. And the only other friggin' spot is the spigot. And it's all dry around there. All dry. Squeaky. Alright? But, I don't know. The only other place it could be coming from is this piece of shit Chinese seam right here. Something maybe, but it was definitely coming out of the cap. Like, it's spilling out 99.9% less, but you can see she still wants to friggin' drip all over the place. So yeah, that's relatively no good. It's coming out somewhere, which is totally bullshit. You can see the evidence of where we were splitting wood, for friggin' sack. This is all we got done yesterday. Them big sons of bitches like that, eh? We split it up and there's like 4 of them right there. That's it. 4 pieces friggin' all split up. But anyways, we gave her a friggin' go. Leaks a lot less than it did, that's for sure. But I don't know, it must be the friggin' seam, because the only parts where there's holes in it, you know, it's all dry around there. So I don't know, unless there's a big puddle of it like inside the friggin', you know, behind the tins or something. There's just a puddle sitting on something in there or something and it's still splashing out. But you know, it's better than it was, so frig sack. We'll have to get on splitting here and see how she goes. But anyways, there you go, another Dicker Pug 1 production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.